So, you descend down into the staircase of this secreted away chamber. You're assailed by the scent of rotting meat, undetermined origin. You guys going in any particular order at this point, or does it matter?
I guess I'll go first.
Alright. Heinkel, being the brave human warlord that he's become over the years.
Soon to become tyrant.
Oh god, I hope not. we just killed 2 of those, come on.
I'm gonna be the new baby EG. You have to fight the entire human race.
You start trudging your way down the stairs carefully, I imagine. Make a Constitution save for me. We're gonna see how badly you're affected by this odorous stench.
The stank. Oh, Constitution.
Excuse me, Fortitude.
Fortitude.
24. Yep. So, almost instinctively, you reach your hand up to shield yourself from it. It's still a little bit gets through, but your years of grizzled fighting through Vestel have protected you somewhat. However, you are unprepared for what you see. Somebody who looks, well, the face of somebody who looks very familiar to you. I forget her name. Bonus points for whoever can remember her name. The niece.
Oh, I know her name.
Anowin?
Venwin, that's right. Thank you. You see somebody who looks oddly familiar to you. What you do see, however, is not the... You see the face and the head. However, tacked to a board, much like those old-timey torture chambers, how they had like those stretchers. Everything from the neck down is merely bones and veins and such. You see different, what seems to be crude electrical things powered by some sort of magic, keeping this poor woman alive in the state that she's in. The face she has is one of complete shock, and it doesn't even look like she even realizes that you're there.
I guess I'll step forward and kind of try to look her in the eye and see if she notices anything.
What stares back is a blank face. You can tell that she's alive. However, in a sense, she's died a long time ago.
I start unhooking her.
As you do, a guttural scream emits from the head. It's almost as if that she was rigged to feel any kind of touch or any kind of movement as extreme agony.
Huh. I look back to you guys. What do you think?
Put her out of her misery.
What do you think, Thrandos? Thranny? Are you there? What do you think?
I'm here. I don't know.
Well,
No potato.
maybe we should get the Elven Council members before we do anything to her yet.
She is the Elven Council member.
I thought she was the niece.
No, somebody who looks like...
No, the niece committed suicide, remember?
No. In fact, that was what happened on the Buddy Cop episode.
Oh, that's right.
We wrecked on that.
Oh yeah, we found when we burned down that place.
Yeah.
So this is actually...
So it's
one would assume that this is the Elven Council member that has been missing for some time.
That's unfortunate.
no potato.
Well, I guess I'll just I'll pull my sword out and just kind of, as best I can, just shove it into her heart.
You do so, and the screaming finally stops. The look of shock is quickly overcome by something of peace, finally, in the state she's in. You gain 1 good karma point. Congratulations.
Well, now I'll pull her down and I'll try to wrap her up in anything. If there's like I don't know, I doubt there's a blanket or some kind of something. Wrap her up in something.
Sure. You also find what's left of her body left in the corner somewhere. You can include that too if you wish.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is there anybody else down here?
Nobody else is
Or
down
anything?
here. This room seems like it had one purpose it was designed for.
Well, I guess I'll carry her out and take her back to whatever is left of her family. Well, make sure she's good and covered first, though.
So, you guys somberly make your way back up to the stairs, getting this out of the way. That way we can move on to more nice. Once you near the top of the steps and make your way out of the personal chamber that you have until you're actually anointed as the council member, Farstrider, the captain of the guard, is standing outside. Good God, what is that smell?
I think it was the old elven council member.
So we found her then.
I kind of move the cloth around from her face and show him.
She was here all along and I couldn't find her. Good on you for finding her, thank you. I should have done a better job, but at least what's done is done.
I'll hand her to him.
Right. Well, the vote's in 1 day. I would advise you all get some rest. Michael, it's looking very good for you. Nobody's opposed. Nobody's running opposed at the moment.
What's my approval rating?
Near 100%. It's uncanny.
Good.
See that you don't become a monster like the former council member.
No,
I'll try.
Otherwise, I'll have to organize a revolt against you. He kind of laughs for a second afterwards, and then takes the body from you. I'll see to it that she's reunited with what is left.
Please do. Well,
Force the scene.
is it evening then?
Evening? Yep. You guys have 1 day of free time to do whatever you so choose at this point.
Are there bunk beds?
You guys have been staying in your own personal chambers, actually.
God damn it! I was planning to make bunk beds with Thranduis.
You can
Can we
So much room for activities.
I mean, fuck, you're practically the human council member at this point. You have free reign of shit.
Let's do this.
Yes.
I guess you motion for somebody to bring in nails and hammers.
Yeah.
They quickly return with the aforementioned goods and tools and leave you to your work.
We can make this a triple decker Eekling.
I think
Umbra.
I'd rather stay at my estate. Thank you.
What a party pooper.
Alright. So
More luxury there.
so each party's then you guys were splitting the group here. So Hank or Thranduis, you roll for you two, and Umbra, you roll for yourself, and we'll see exactly.
Good one.
Way to go.
Yeah. Anderson's already drunk.
Good deal. You're pre-gaming the great game, huh? Eagle, you might as well.
Speaking of, I need to go grab more booze.
Alright, so if that's the case, are you going to leave the scene then and do that? In that case, that will just be for you then, for you to fetch more booze.
Beer.
Yeah.
Michael and Eagle.
Oh no, I was talking about it in real life.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I was gonna take this opportunity to go refill my water jug.
Water? Come on. Come
on,
quote unquote water jug.
Let's get shit-faced in D&D, dude.
On a Sunday night.
I would. I'm just broke as fuck.
Well, take your time real quick. I'm going to organize the next scene here real fast.
I'll be back.
I love how like the break room just keeps getting more and more just
business penis.
It's just so full of memories, guys. It's just
It's like we have to add a drawing to it every time.
I'll give you guys some space to draw if you wish.
This is nowhere to the eat or be heated. I'll be right back.
Eagling, roll an initiative check. You're probably going to win regardless, but just go ahead and roll just for posterity reasons.
Fuck, where's initiative? It has been way too long since we played. I blame all of you.
It's in your character sheet. Oh, hey, you beat him by 0.04%. Good deal.
I rolled a 2.
I need to get rid of this change log too, because there's going to be some new changes afoot. We're moving to 3.0, everyone. I should probably get rid of Red too. She's not playing anymore. I'm going to use this time to try to remove these fucking squares from the things, because I feel like they're getting in the way with everybody. There we go. Hey, that's more appropriate. Although it really brings everything to attention on Thranduil's name not being capitalized. What a mongrel. Well, Eagling, are you here right now?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, we'll move forward with your stuff. So you're going to your house, your family's estate.
I was actually thinking of going to the market or the underground lair first.
The rat's den.
Oh, by the way, would you guys mind if I invited someone to listen in
Not at all, man. I appreciate
on the
it.
session?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Are they able to listen now?
I think so.
Only if they're not squares.
Hey, if they want to join,
How do I? There we go.
if they want to join, we have somebody else in the wing too, so they could join together. That'd be great.
Yeah. I'm gonna send them an invite link right now.
Great.
Yeet.
All right. So, Eagling, which one do you want to go to? The rat's lair or the market?
I'm thinking I want, like, a couple magic items, but I don't know what yet.
It's still nighttime in fucking market. Jesus Christ! How do I fix this?
Yeah.
I forgot how I did this.
It signifies the end of times.
Wait, which market are you going to? Are you going to the meta market or the roleplay market?
Meta market.
Okay. Okay.
Hi.
You're moving too quickly. I can't delete you.
You'll never catch me. No.
Got you.
No.
Granny, no.
You were like an oiled pig for a second. Alright, Eekling. You go to the meta market, and there's a guy standing at the entrance of the meta market. You don't even have a chance to walk through the entrance before he says, "What do you want?" in my exact tone of voice.
I want a ring of protection +5.
Alright, find it in the player's handbook, and it costs exactly that much.
Exactly.
50,000 gold pieces.
Okay, so do you have 50,000 gold pieces?
Damn, you're rich.
You know, I haven't even kept track of my money because we've just been getting boatloads.
Oh, I see. So you're not really an attentive player, are you? Okay. Shit. Well, I mean, I guess you can. I guess your family has a line of credit you can take advantage of. Fuck it, I don't care.
All right, let's do that.
All right, so now.
Tell my mom.
So I want you to remove all the gold that you're starting from fresh now. You have no gold left. You've exhausted all of your resources. Now I want you to keep track of it next time.
Well, that's the thing. When we get loot, no one really tells me how much gold we get or how much I get.
We had a chunk of it. We split it up, but I don't remember what it was.
Because
we got a pretty good chunk of gold a little while ago.
Yeah.
I assume it was
25,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was something like that because my shit's treasury is saying something similar to that right now.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want here at the meta market? I lift my hands up.
Meta market. I've got like no gold left.
In like a
Stranger.
I lift my hands up in a half-assed fashion. Not really super excited at all. Just meta market. Yeah. What do you want?
I think that's good for me.
All right. Bye, Eekling.
Goodbye.
I delete your character.
Fucking meta market.
Goodbye forever. Wow, you guys both had a freaking.
Is that your Mr. Popo voice?
Mr. Popo?
Maybe.
I think I missed something. Alright, Eekling, you just used your town time. I hope it was worth it at the meta market.
The meta market.
Alright, who's next?
We're building that goddamn bunk bed.
Okay, you guys are
We just spent the whole evening just building that fucking bunk bed.
Alright, everybody, do you guys have any proficiency in woodworking or anything like that?
Not in the fucking slightest.
Let me. I might. Give me a second.
No, you have profession in something else. I remember you writing it because I got alerted to it. I forget what it was.
Yeah. That's it.
Erotica.
I think I got like a plus head on that too. Let's see.
You don't have your erotica skills will not help you. I'm sorry.
Aw.
I have survival.
I mean, what if we make a bunk bed, but with places for ropes to be attached?
Oh,
Would that make it count?
BDSM bunk bed.
That seems kind of unsavory considering the circumstances that.
If it works, it works.
If it works, it works. Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, I have some points in climb. Does that count? I mean, I'll be climbing to the top bunk.
What about craft?
Do you have craft bunk bed?
Not bunk bed, but there's a craft skill.
No, I don't have craft bunk bed.
But craft.
Let's roll for this.
Okay,
Yeah, there we go. Holy shit, that's so high. Why is it so high?
Believe it or not, in the erotica profession, building a sturdy bed is very important.
Yes.
This
You're
is
actually
very
able to-
true.
Yeah, you're actually able to make it safe to fuck upon, if you wish.
Well, if you can fuck on it, you can sleep on it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's how I'm DMing it. All right, you put together your bunk bed. Congratulations.
I'm complete. I can stop playing the game now.
Does anybody else want to do anything else before the day's over? I feel like this is a waste. You enter the
Well,
market of all places, and then you build.
Well, Heichel, would you prefer the top or the bottom?
I'm Switch, my friend.
Oh my.
Do I need to fade the scene to black? Jesus Christ. I see your friends in the group now, but she's not hopping on, dude. What is this?
I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna hop on tonight or not.
Yeah, no big deal. Alright, so
Yeet.
the night comes and goes, bringing a new dawn to a new day. You're awoken to it by the smell of grizzled bacon and freshly sizzled eggs. I don't fucking know if you sizzle eggs or not. Cooked eggs. After a hearty breakfast, probably the best breakfast that two of you have had in some time. equally probably had something on part of this.
Was dried meat involved? Was I able to get my hands on any dried meat for breakfast?
Are you telling me that-
Just dried meat is left in your bucket if you wish. Just top yourself off.
I refuse to believe that anybody could be a better cook than Face.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Face is good. He's just not that good.
He's a- Come on.
Alright, so after a while you finishing eating, you're approached by Farstrider, Captain of the Guard, and envoy to the council members. The votes are in.
Yes?
Well,
Did I lose?
nearly everybody in the town has voted for you. What little didn't were promptly lynched.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
I have a cult!
Use your power wisely, Heinkel. Please. For all our
How is the child Vanguard doing?
Actually, now that's going to be one of your first jobs as a council member. Proceed to the council chambers. You have a few things you have to discuss.
Okay. I'll follow them there.
And you two are welcome to come in if you wish. Miss, I forget how to say your name, Equing. Avondale, is that it?
Just Niala, unless you want the family name.
He's being proper. Aldavale. Miss Aldavale.
Aldaviel.
Aldavale, sorry. If you wish to join, and you're more than welcome to. You're actually one of the next in line for the Elven Council Chambers, if you wish.
Well, curiosity killed the cat.
God, I hope not. And you can bring your friend too, if you wish. I don't mind.
Wait, what friend?
He points the Thranduil.
Thranduil is more than a friend.
Oh, he means me. I am sickened with Heichel.
Damn straight.
Yeah, so I think the council has determined, well, what's left of the council, anyways, has determined that transparency is going to be much more amicable for the future.
Transparency to the public or transparency to each other?
People may be listening in the future, but we'll start with a small trial group.
Okay. So we'll follow, I suppose.
Follow me. takes you back to the council chambers. And
Mr. Frodo. I swear that guy looks like Samwise.
he does, doesn't he? You guys enter the room. The odd pipe is smoking a arm's length pipe, that goes through the length of his arm. He's like holding it out extra comically long, and just welcome. And then your friend over there is just kind of tired at this point. He's just, hey.
Oh hi. Ella.
Take your seat.
I'll pop a squat next to.
Well, your seat's at the center.
Oh.
Yeah, the humans have the highest numbers in this town, so.
Oh. Good odds for me.
We still do a proper vote. There's with there being 3 of us, if there won't be a tie, so this is still acceptable, if that's okay with you, sir.
He's talking to me?
Yeah.
Am I the leader of the council? Is this what's happening?
Well, you're now a member of the council, so you have a say in it.
Okay, well, he asked me. I was like, sir? Yeah, sure. I'm good. Let's do this.
Very well. Bring in the first one. You sit down. So a small child with a small child with
the bucket.
with an eye patch around his left eye approaches and issues you a very stern salute.
Does he have a 5 o'clock shadow?
No, but it looks like he'll grow at any moment. As soon as he reaches puberty.
Okay.
So he gives you a quick salute. Master Heikel, it's nice to see you. I'm
good to see you, Captain.
If you wish to call me that, you may. My name is Tom Caldwell, and I'm the would-be leader of the Children's Vanguard Front.
Oh fuck!
I was promoted there because I'm the only one who can read.
You're doing a fine job reading, sir. Keep going.
Thank you, my lord. I truly appreciate the honor that you just bestowed upon me. But I must warn you, sir. It's not looking good. We're losing children en masse. Every day more of us perish, sir. But fear not. For every wound we suffer is a badge of honor. Every limb we lose is an offering to you. Every life we lose is a triumph. Our lives for you, sir. Our lives for you.
A single tear rolls down my cheek. You're doing a fine job, kids.
Thank you, sir. If I might be so bold to request something of the council.
What is it?
Our dragoons,
Speak, child.
Our dragoons, sir. They're not quick enough. We need horses. We've only been having toy horses at this point. We can't keep up with the monsters. They're killing us, sir. They're killing us.
Can we at least get them ponies?
Anything will do, sir.
Out of character. Where the fuck is the town guard during all this?
This is the town guard.
Baby taking the front.
This is the town guard now.
Half the town guard was captured because and then they're kind of in disarray at the moment because they're not sure who is still loyal to the previous human council member.
You would think that monsters should be priority.
Right.
Well, they're better safe than sorry.
Or the children. You know.
They're better safe than sorry. So please, sir, I just ask that you requisition us at least 50 horses so we can actually mount up and maybe actually charge for once.
What's up?
I took him. Sure.
What? You just... Your mic just muted or something.
I took out Michael's shirt.
You tuck on his shirt.
What's up?
Can we also give him some fire bombs?
You know why not? Sure. What could hurt? I motion to give them horses and fire bombs.
Her friend like peeks up a little bit. Well, we have to vote for it.
So I motioned it.
Alright, so...
The firebombs in the hands of children. What can go wrong?
Nothing. Nothing could go wrong.
Your friend like leans over. Tell me, child. How many monsters has the... He kind of like looks ill for a second. Child Vanguard units. How many have you killed? Well... At least 20. 20 big ones. Okay.
What is a big one?
That's what I'd like to know. There was one ogre we killed. It had two heads. It took a lot of lives, but we managed to bring it down eventually. We engorged it to the point where it couldn't move anymore, with child bodies. Her friend looks at you. Her friend looks at you in horror at this point.
Just shrug. I'm like, huh? Actually, have the standard guards move up and give the child vanguard a break. I swear to God.
Thank you, sir. We could use a break, but we wish to fight to defend our home. But if you order it, we will withdraw for now and lick our wounds.
Just turn them into child labor instead of child soldiers. Come on.
We'll lick our wounds and bury our many, many, many dead.
Where are the parents while all this is happening?
I go over to the kid and I'm just like, I put my hand on his shoulder. You are our future. Stay alive.
Thank you, sir. I hope to one day be one of your lieutenants on the shits.
Maybe one day, boy. Boy.
Thank you. So, we will withdraw for now then, sir?
Yes. Please.
I'll issue the orders at once. Thank you, sir. He bows promptly and turns on a heel in a very militaristic fashion before leaving.
They've only been the child vanguard for like a day, right?
It's been a day and a half, exactly. Yes.
God damn it.
Wait, how many casualties are we talking?
Many, many, many dead.
Many dead.
I've learned to read but never to count.
Holds
Does
like
your
5.
lieutenant know how to count?
What?
Don't you have a second in command? Do they know how to count?
He's dead.
Never had a chance.
No, he had a chance, but he blew it.
How did he blow it?
He was weak, sir. He was weak.
He was weeded out. Go! Save the children.
I will. For you, sir. Good day.
Goodbye.
He runs away.
I need to fix that.
See that you do. Our friend pipes up. Odd Pipe is just like... Odd Pipe hasn't moved at all. He hasn't even talked. He's just smoking his pipe.
Is the one smoking the pipe the kind of crazy looking one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay with this.
Our friend like looks over to both of you and is like, we don't need a vote for this one. I think we're all in agreement on this particular course of action. Although,
yes.
I have to admit, you humans are a peculiar bunch. Your methods are very strange. But you can't argue with the results. An ogre for... No matter how they killed that ogre, if that were to get in the town, that would have That would have massacred a great many people.
Sheer zealotry.
Yes. He says uncomfortably.
What's our next order of business?
Any more? And then one of the guards comes in and actually pushes a familiar face. He comes in dragging somebody behind him and then pushes him on the floor in front of you. Hold on here. One of Eakling's friends. Let go of me! I told you I'm not here to thieve anything. Why'd you take me here? I'm trying to... Oh! Just so I've learned to see. Master Dwarf. Dodd has been asking for you for some time. If you would like to meet with him, I think he'd be most appreciative.
You talking to Thranduil?
Yep.
Okay.
Then they're muted.
Then Moon was never heard from again.
Hi. Yeah. Sorry. No, I'm here. It's just something came up.
Something I'm just distracted and I can't play D&D.
Yeah. No, I can still play.
Oh, good.
Sorry. What's going on?
Nothing. Waiting for you to get it back here. So, Dolgren, one of Eakling's now agents, was thrown in by the guard, and he's actually addressing you, saying that Dodd would like to speak with you.
Well, bring the fuckboy in.
We think it's best that you meet him at the chicken coop.
Oh, God. Not with that metaphor.
Are we going to the farm?
No.
To meet Uncle Greg.
No, just the... Look, I don't want to say it in front of all these people. Come on now.
Alright. I hop off whatever I'm sitting on, grab my bucket, and follow.
Alright. He, Dolgren looks at you, Eakling, as he walks away. Sorry, I got caught. He walks away.
We'll talk about this later.
I expected as much. He disappears. Don't forget your bucket, dude.
You can't go without the bucket of meat. And why is that one piece of like rug moving?
Because I can't align it with the rest of the rug. I keep trying to...
I see it moving. I'm just like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. So, I guess our friend looks at you and is like, I guess that's it for the day. Court's adjourned.
I give him a thumbs up.
Right, I'll be in my chamber. He expedites his retreat from this place and tries to find a bucket to throw up in after witnessing the horrors that he just saw in this meeting.
He's just jealous.
If you say so. I don't think it's jealousy that motivates Michael. So, if you guys aren't going to do anything, I'm going to follow where Thranduil went. I'm trying to wrap this up real fast.
Okay.
Eagling, you should probably go too.
Alright.
Okay. So, we go over to the rat's lair. While you're walking through the streets, though, you see the corpses of many children scattering across the street. Let's hammer that home. Let's see. You see a dead ogre. Many dead goblins at the gate where the child front was, and the rest of the townspeople, like the adults, are actually guarding the other gate along with most of the city guard. You make it to the sewers where Rat's Lair is located, and Dolgren guides you both to where Dowd is imprisoned. I cannot move your token right now, Thranduil. I'm not sure why.
He's an unmovable pillar. Or immovable pillar.
Yeah, really. Oh, there it goes.
You moved him with the statue, or the fucking chair.
Yep. Alright, so we're in the far right room over there, where Dowd is imprisoned. As you approach, Dowd is leaning... He has his arms through the gated area that he's locked up in. His eyes are transfixed on the torch adjacent to his which, if you could call them, quarters. He doesn't notice that you guys are approaching. Only after a brief moment does he notice that Thranduil is there, along with his captor and the person who's been feeding him for the past day and a half. Oh. I was hoping this would be a private affair. But I suppose this is the only way. Thranduil, if I could have a moment of your time.
Moon said he had to.
Yeah, then
He
needs
needed
the bed.
Oh, okay. In that case, we'll just talk amongst ourselves until he comes back.
Oh, okay.
How's the weather over there, guys?
There's a train going by.
Hi.
Pretty loud.
I feel bad that
It's
the person
actually-
who's listening in isn't able to see this amazing map that I created. Let me see if I can
The secret underground layer.
Well,
Oh, that's what I need.
A secret underground layer? Come on, man.
No, secret underground volcano layer.
You have that fucking torture room if you want.
I'm just gonna sit in that torture room.
You're just gonna sit in there and brood.
This is where I turn evil.
I'm actually kind of musing about being the elbow council member idea. But on the other hand, my character would definitely not want to deal with Heinkel on a regular.
I don't blame you.
It's very strange how it ended up that way. I wasn't planning for you guys to ever become the council people, but
Neither was I. You just happened to throw me in here.
you could always leave it up to somebody else if you wanted.
But then who would lead the masses?
I don't know. You have 9 lieutenants you can use. One of them particularly has pretty good leadership qualities.
I could throw Face in here. That'd be great.
Hey, you know what? He doesn't have the bar anymore, so he might be keen on that. Although anything you offer him, he'll jump on, I'm sure.
He could be my stand-in.
Yeah. But no, yeah, you're Hawk. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you don't have to. I want you to be completely aware.
I don't mind. This is kind of a strange situation to be in when you're on an our RP thing.
I mean, if you, like I said, I'm not going to be offended if you don't.
No. We'll see how it goes for a little bit, and if it gets like in the way of actually playing the game, I feel like I'll stick Face in there.
All right. But yeah, eventually we're going to leave I'd like to leave the town today. Into this session. So.
Wonder what's going on.
I don't know.
I'm sure he's fine. Do you guys have any questions about anything that's happened so far?
How did a bunch of children kill an ogre?
Oh, they kept throwing people at it. It was
A battle of attrition.
Imperial Guard style. They just kept throwing bodies at it until the ogre was full, and it couldn't. And then they finally killed it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's the burden of the mighty, Heinkel. You have to. You have to.
Weighs heavy on my chest.
I bet. I think that's the last. Since you said that, that's the last we're gonna see of the Child Vanguard front. By the way.
Probably, yeah.
I hope so.
Me too. Unless you call them back to action, then they'll remain at their homes. Although I like to think of it this way: they've all learned very valuable skills in this time, and they'll be much better people for it.
They became military, like in a day.
They did, but
They're quick learners.
They made
Not even in a day, in moments.
a day and a half. They've built up very valuable friendships amongst them. The human town will be much stronger for generations to come.
Oh, don't worry. I'll fashion myself a set of golden armor.
Oh God!
And assume my position as the God Emperor of mankind.
I get the feeling you're not comfortable with it, but then you say shit like that.
Mixed signals.
I think leadership suits you, Heinkel.
Everyone will be military. Everyone. Also, Moon said to go as far as he can without him.
Well, we're waiting on him. This is a prime thing for his character.
I know, but that's what he's. If you look at the Discord.
For some reason, it's not letting me types and stuff. Okay, hold on. Alright, well in that case, we'll come back to that whenever Moon gets back. Anything you want to do, guys, in particular until... This was going to be a Moon-centric episode, too. Fuck.
Well, we could go fight monsters until he gets back, I guess.
You guys want to go to the gate?
I'd be okay with that.
You guys want to
Go to the gate?
Okay. Well, I'll move the screen to...
Since the town is being invaded by them.
So we're gonna go outside, just outside of the northernmost gate. Let me try to find a good setup here. This is a good fight place. I'll get rid of the tents though, because there's not many people camping out here. Don't mind the terraforming. I'm just making it a more appropriate fight.
It's just the monsters throwing stuff around.
Yeah, dude. There we go.
Is there a giant?
Fuck it, why not? What do you guys want to fight? While we wait.
I did not mean that. I was just...
A dragon! Let's find a dragon!
An ogre appears. Wild ogre appears.
Oh no.
Put your tokens out there. I'll find an ogre.
Come to me.
Well, it's a two-headed ogre, so just imagine
The
this
one-
thing has two heads.
The one thing that the children killed.
Yep.
The chillins.
Is it its cousin or something?
Yes, it's mourning the loss. Out here, it's mourning the loss of its lover, actually. And yeah, and then you guys appear in the middle of that after realizing that you could be the ones that took it from it. It attacks you. I'll let you
Oh no!
I'll let you go farther away from the ogre than that if you want.
Ogre. Ogre.
Alright, I'm pulling up the stats for ogre right now. Alright. It's only a challenge rating 3, so I think you guys got this. Alright, so the
What challenge rating are we?
you're gonna crush it, I'm sure.
Alright, let's do this.
Roll for initiative.
Initiative is core. Q. Oh.
18.
Oh, I didn't select my fucking character.
What? How did you roll initiative without selecting yourself?
Sorry, I that's talking to Dad.
I think Moon's back.
He just might have saved you guys from this, from having to kill this ogre so mercilessly.
Is there any? Are there any onlookers?
Yeah, the few children's vanguard, they're packing up camp and retreating, or watching you from the gate, cheering, "Boss, boss, 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 boss."
Beautiful.
All right, so until he comes back, we're gonna go with this. All right, so the ogre comes, looks at you, and with a guttural roar, it charges at you at a speed of 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And
I think he reaches me.
Yeah, he does. And he attacks you with a, let's see, what does he have? A large wooden tree trunk. And does a 16 break your AC? I think you have a 19 for your AC or more.
I have 20.
Okay. So he swings his club at you, and you avoid skillfully before it even connects. A bunch of dirt pops up from where the tree trunk landed, and it looks confused. Well, one of its heads looks confused. The other one looks kind of also confused.
I wink at them both.
They wink back. But it looks kind of like a blink almost, because they both wink at the same time. Is that a blink then for a two-headed creature? I don't fucking know.
I have no idea.
I think if a one-eyed creature blinks,
Well, no,
it can't wink.
well, they both have two eyes. Both heads have two eyes.
But each head is a separate entity.
Yep. I don't know. We can argue semantics later. Michael, it's your turn.
Does it notice me?
No. We're gonna say it doesn't notice that you're in the fight yet.
Yay! Gonna sneak up.
Yep.
And I'm going to smack it.
You're gonna smack it, okay?
Slaps it, just backhands him.
13. Let's see, does that break its AC? Nope. It does not break its
Don't
AC.
forget
Ew.
sneak attack.
It does know you're there, though. One of the heads looks at you and gives you this sinister, wicked leer.
I smile up at it.
It smiles back. What are you guys doing? Are you flirting with it, or are you trying to kill it? What the fuck?
A sinister smile. Fuck you, Comfy.
Wait.
Michael, it's your turn.
I would not flirt with... What is it again?
It's an ogre.
Ogre.
It's a two-headed ogre.
I try to charm him.
Okay.
What are you, a bard?
Yes. What do I roll for that? Charisma.
Yeah, well, yeah. How do you try to charm it? You have to explain it.
I wanna persuade it to not be a dumb fuck
What do you say?
and fight with us. I say, hey, you're kind of cute. Come fight for me.
Okay, roll your dice.
Go persuasion, go. Or is that diplomacy? I don't know.
Yeah, fuck it. Just
Persuasion?
roll one of them.
Is persuasion even a thing?
Diplomacy
Yeah.
would fall under diplomacy.
Okay. Okay, I win.
Well, actually, it doesn't understand common tongue.
God damn it!
So,
Nice dodge, Comfy.
yeah, so...
Comfy, you can't stop my natural 20 this time, you bastard.
Watch me.
Alright, fine, I stab it.
Okay, that's fine.
Um,
Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
cleave
find
or
the-
just gonna do a regular attack?
just a normal attack. I mean, I don't need to cleave him. Whoop!
19, you break its AC, and you do how much damage? 13.
13.
Okay. And we will put a 13 there. And it's its turn. It's going to attack you now. Again. 15, 16, 17, 20, 21. Okay, and it does 2d8 plus 7. Here we go. 2d8. I'm rolling my d20 on my table, by the way.
I hear.
It does 11 damage total to you. Oof.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like much, does it? I need to make it just needs to get a bigger thing now. That's made it stronger. There you go.
Oh,
my goodness.
stronger now.
Eagling, your turn. You're not at the point where you're flanking unless you go one square over above you. And then you'd be flanking it with Heinkel.
Oh, 5 foot step at them.
22. It's a crit.
Fuck it!
It's a
Nice!
Yeah, and yeah, fuck, you killed it.
And, but I didn't even put my sneak attack damage.
It's a pretty weak monster. But like a whirling dervish, you cleave one of its heads in twain. And then the rest of the body sort of falls down to its knees. The one head looks around for a moment. This is the first time this has ever been truly alone. And then it perishes before you.
Oh no.
I can't believe of all time, this is when I get a nat 20 in combat. When the combat is just bullshit. We're fucking around.
I got a nat 20 on a diplomacy check and it didn't even count.
The thing can't understand your tone. No fucking way.
Hey, it could have understood my body language.
It's a mindless beast. What are you talking about?
It can understand.
The only thing it knows is savagery. Alright, so you just killed an ogre. Congratulations.
Yeah!
You hear a cheer from the crowd in front of you, from behind you rather, as the kids start packing up their gear. Let's go home, boys! The one leader says, Cadwell.
Fucking kids. Alright. Now what?
Like I said, this session was really focused around Moo.
God damn it.
I know. Is that you?
No, that's coming through King.
Oh, sorry, my girlfriend's here.
Tell her I say,
Oh! He says,
Oh, then I say,
I say, winky face.
I'm not listening.
Winky face.
oh my goodness, quit flirting with my girlfriend.
Give her a yeet.
Uh-oh. Oh, your brother just messaged me, Eaglin. He says, yo. I'm not going to respond.
Lonely. He wants someone to play No Man's Sky with, and we're busy playing D&D without him, because he's a prick.
Alright. Where else could we go? Let's visit someplace we haven't been in a while. Let's see. Do you do anything with the shits right now, Michael?
Can I do anything with the shits?
Yeah, go for it.
No, is that what you asked me?
Yeah, I'm asking if you have anything to do with that.
Well, everybody's in disarray right now until the fucking town is resecured, isn't it?
Yeah.
I had them just fighting. Fighting!
Okay.
Because we don't have any... I mean, the only mission we have right now is just basically protect the town.
Yeah.
I don't have any secret missions for them to go on because we killed Douche Nozzle.
No secret missions. You just want to go back to the familiar bed?
Back to the brothel, boys! I grabbed the children.
Be careful what you say, dude.
How are the renovations going?
They're finished, but I just don't have the map yet.
Fuck, that was fast.
You paid them handsomely for it. The builders' mottos are in rain, snow, or street warfare, we get the job done. So, they're just living up to the reputation, that's all. Let's see. You guys go back to the familiar bed, and all the shits are in attendance. They're cheering the boss's name, taking a break from the carnage that's outside, mourning the losses of their men. All of your lieutenants have survived, though, Michael.
As they do. Especially Ironbeard. Old Ironbeard.
Yes. Let me put you guys around the table. Hold on. This is a chore in itself. Face is just sitting at the bar now. He looks kind of solemn, actually.
I go up to him. What's wrong, bro?
As you try to console
Bruh.
him. Bruh.
Bro, what's up?
As you console him, he looks to you. A bit of worry in his eyes. I'm sorry, boss. I'm usually stronger. I'm usually stronger than this, but I feel like I failed Dodd somehow. I tried so hard to make him a better man, but I fear that I couldn't get through to him. He betrayed me, boss. It doesn't feel good to be betrayed.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us. I'm sure someday one of the men will betray me as well.
You hear a boo! No, he won't! Coming from the shit's chambers. Come on, boss! What are you taking us for? I don't think that's true, boss.
It'll be Sir Shrubbington.
I've had my eyes on him for some time. He doesn't say much. He blends in very well, but he's as loyal as the best of us, sir.
Well, we'll never betray you. He was never actually one of us.
Sir Shrimpington cries.
No, not Sir Shrimpington. I'm talking about Dodd.
Okay. No, he was not a shit. You're right, but he was shitty.
He was shitty.
In the end. Anyway, give me a moment to collect my thoughts, and I'll be back right as rain.
I give him a pat on the back.
He moans.
Oh. Harleyson was like phrasing. Yeah, I was like, he's been smoking yet?
Alright.
It's your fault.
I know. I'm so sorry. Well, the shits are ready to be debriefed, so I'll take my time over here, though. With your permission.
Okay.
Thank
Take
you.
all the time you need.
Thank you for your understanding, boss. I love you.
I love you too. I let him be.
Alright. He goes back to his drink. As you enter the shit's room, a loud cheer is heard and glasses are raised in your name. They start singing their song, which I forgot the song already, so I can't sing it right now.
It's okay. You don't need to sing the song.
Okay. And
Isn't it like boss?
anyways, meet the boss. I only remember the first bit of it.
I have the song written down on my other thing, but I'll give it to you later.
Okay, I appreciate that. I'm actually gonna put it somewhere over here. That way I have it forever.
Oh God.
So as you enter the room, they cheer your name. Coins looks a little. Chess looks a little upset. But everybody else is pretty jovial in seeing you. Actually, that gold is now gone, so it's not sitting there anymore.
Yeah. I lean over to Daggers and be like, "What's wrong with Chest?"
Oh, we haven't made much money in the past few days, sir. Our coffers are running a little low. It took a lot out of us to fight this horde of demons that were in the street.
Everyone is suffering.
True that.
It's okay, Chest. We still have plenty of money left over.
She does her normal, because she's not. I don't know. She's the most jaded of the shits, I think.
I gave her a present last time.
You gave her a pig statue.
It's a really good pig statue, though.
It's not. It was a black pig statue. Anyway, but we have good news to report, sir. Everything is according to what little plan we had. We haven't lost a single lieutenant, thank the gods, but we lost many men in our care.
Well,
all of Hammer's men are gone.
all of Hammer's men? Jesus Christ! Hammer's men were probably hardcore motherfuckers too.
Oh, yeah, while they died in, red mist.
I'm fairly sure they died while making other things die.
Oh yes, very much so.
Well,
we were given a loot. He hands you a loot. He hands you a loot that was given to Rapier. We tried using it, sir. It didn't work. We couldn't close the gate. I'm sorry.
I saw the gaggle of gates. It looked fun.
It was not fun.
Also, it's okay. The Imperium of Man will survive.
For the Emperor.
Not
he
even
said. Tomorrow, the Great Games are being held, and one of the dwarves has cordially asked you to join. You will not be able to reap the benefits of the rewards, however, but they think it would be a great show of solidarity, they said, if you were to attend.
What is this event? Again?
The Great Game. It's used to determine who the next dwarven leader will
Oh!
be.
It will be me. I'll be the next great dwarven leader.
I'm sorry, so you're already disqualified. You're there merely as
Yeah, I know.
showpiece.
Sure, why not?
I told them there will be no better leader, but they just scoffed at me. I almost cut each of their throats.
About that, you don't need to lynch everybody who didn't like me.
Oh, so we weren't the ones lynching.
Oh, okay.
If I... He kind of leans in real close. It was the children, sir.
Oh, God.
That explains a lot. Are the kids all working those now?
Oh. I don't know how to respond to this. God damn it.
I'm kidding. I'm not going to make that real. Come on. I'm retconning that.
No, I think it's fucking hilarious. Just don't know how to respond
You
to
said it. It is law.
I need to I pull in Daggers close. I'm just like, I need to get around on these kids, man. These kids are fucking insane.
I don't know what they've been eating, sir, but I don't want any part of it.
Okay. We'll figure this out one way or another.
Alright. Hope so. Daggers looks considerably worried at this point.
We will open up the orphanarium, and they will learn the ways of the Emperor.
I think that would be a good first start, sir. A lot of the kids who joined the Children's Vanguard Front were, in fact, orphans already.
God.
But you gave them a cause, sir. excuse me, boss. You gave him a cause to die for.
Boss.
Something you gave us a long time ago, and we've benefited gratefully from it. Thank you, sir. Ha! Ha! They all cheer.
We will give him an orphanage called the Wee Shits. the wee little shits.
The little shits.
No. Do not make a smaller version of the shit. Isn't your alignment dipping into, like, chaotic neutral?
I already am.
Oh.
I've been chaotic.
But it should be going lower.
His character this entire time. Well, shit.
I've been that the whole time.
I'll be damned.
Oh.
I don't know. Child army, religious cult that borders on evil.
Hey.
No, they made the choice. I'm sorry. They made the choice to do that.
The only thing I made was the shits.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the human race became the cult.
No, they just think you...
Well, you didn't discourage it.
No, you're an inspiring leader, that's all.
I didn't discourage it.
I like how Moon has a bucket on almost all of my maps. There's one in the chair. There's one in the chair.
There is one! It's a part of his master plan. He's the true evil one. He's going to conquer the world through eroticism.
Damn his
and meat.
His ability to eroticize meat. Damn him. Let's see. Oh, let me give you some money for the ogre killing. You each get 1,000 gold for the ogre killing. Congratulations.
Okay. I'll just throw it right into the chest, or not the chest, but the vault.
You throw it at chest. What are you doing?
Chest.
Why are you throwing money at me?
It goes in the vault.
So, she looks a little bit more happy now that we have more money coming in, so this is good.
Yeah. We should throw her a party so she's not such a grumpy Gus.
She's very shrewd. She's focusing on money. That's her job. That's her role within the shits.
She used to own this brothel.
Yep.
How is she so
I
shrewd?
wheedled it out of her.
Yeah, but she doesn't. You wouldn't think she would be such a sourpuss.
Wouldn't you be bitchy if you lost your fucking brothel?
And then had to And then had to stay in it with a group of men who idolize another man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see, what else can we do while we wait for Moon? Damn it, Moon, of all times! He's always sitting in the background. I wanted to give him this one fucking campaign dedicated to him, just him alone.
Moon is always just doing his own. He's just hanging out all the time.
Yeah, I even made it fire related and everything. It was great. I have this huge master plan now that I can finally do. And
I'd always try to ask Moon questions and be like, "Hey man, what do you think? Or, what's up, bro?" He never wants to do anything otherwise. Oh.
I miss him. I'm gonna Facebook message him and tell him I love him.
I love you, Moon.
Dearest Moon. It's been a while since we last spoke. I long for your touch. All my love. Comfy.
Good God.
If that doesn't have him come running back, I don't know what will.
He'll be so moist.
I feel like you're speaking directly to him in the best way.
Nice to actually meet you. This is the
Hi.
D&D group.
Hi.
Hi.
If you have
I've just been creeping in here the entire time. I feel weird. I'm sorry.
no, please.
That's alright.
Cool.
In fact, we will.
I'm
I'm
sure
a
you-
creeper too.
I don't blame you if you feel weird. I mean, we've made it weird.
We've made it very weird, yeah. But we've
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, continue.
You guys like really make me miss my D&D group from a few years ago because like this is exactly what it was. This is the right amount of debauchery. It's great.
Well,
Bueno.
I don't know if Moon told you, but we are willing to accept new people. So if this is something you're interested in, you're more than welcome to join us.
I just haven't played like a full system in like forever. And back when I was playing like D6 based systems. So
Well, this is not too different. It's a D20 system. As you can see, it's all on this virtual tabletop. It makes it pretty easy to make characters and roll dice and such. Let me see here. And hell, we don't even use like the full system to its full extent. A lot of my shit is just kind of. I'm sorry, Moon's messaging me 1 second. Ah, fuck. He just told me what's going on. Fuck that.
Oh.
yeah, he's been talking to me and I was just like, oof.
But where was I? Oh yeah, this system it's kind of like D&D. It's D&D 3.5. We're using Pathfinder rules, not actual D&D. That's where I have the most experience DMing, anyways.
We can always try. Huh? Go ahead.
I honestly don't even know what all systems we were using back when I played because I played with a group of friends at a bar and it was sometimes we would do one shot, sometimes it would be like 3 weeks, and then we'd do board games for a couple weeks. It just varied.
I don't mind board games. but
Kind of varies for us too. Like, we haven't played for a month.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
trying to change that.
either.
I'm trying to be more active. And most of that's been my fault because I've been just going.
Well, last week.
Someone went to a bunch of weddings
Oh, yeah,
too.
somebody didn't have so many fucking
Oh,
weddings.
fuck me!
You went to 9
How-
weddings.
I've been to. How many weddings have I been to this year?
Too many.
Yeah,
Didn't you say you were going to 9 this year?
I think so. I got 2 more. Well, I have one on Thursday to go to, and then I have possibly another one on. What's the 11th of August?
11th of August. That is.
Wednesday. Wednesday? Who has a fucking wedding?
That's Saturday.
Oh, I'm still in July. That's why. Okay. Yeah. So
We can do
2
it-
more maybe.
We can do it Sunday that week too if you want. Maybe we can
I don't even know if I'll be able to because I have to start doing some jobs again. So
Dude, no. Dude, fucking no. No.
I know I don't really. I can't. I need money. This 5 man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my concern also about trying to join in on a game is because I work 2 full-time jobs and I run my own like cosplay stuff, so I'm just like dead.
Oh, goodness.
Cosplay. What is like Murmu and you? Cosplay. Hi Moon.
Yeah, all 3 of the people here.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry.
I've missed you.
Alright, so in your absence, they killed a troll. Or an ogre, rather.
Saw that.
Yeah, it was great. And now we're going back to the scene here where you were. Are you good to play still?
Yes, I believe so.
Good. Because this is a moon-centric episode.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah, so I hope you're ready for this. And Harley,
Yes.
if you want to chime in at any point, you're more than welcome to. You don't just have to sit there and talk if you don't, and not talk if you don't want to. I personally don't mind at all.
You don't have to sit there and talk.
I can just shut up. It's cool.
You're fine. You don't have to talk. I mean, you can talk with us.
So, where were we? Oh, yes, Dodd was transfixed in the fire, leaning through the gated keep that he's left in.
Oh my.
There's two.
Have I spurred
what
something?
The shit! There's two! I'm having trouble with one. As you...
Little did we know he had a twin brother the whole time.
Dun dun.
Dear Lord. So, as you finally approach and you get his attention, he blinks out of his stare, and he... Oh. I thought this would be a more private matter. I guess...
You're not wrong.
Very well, if I must. Master Dwarf. There's your looking at me, thank you. Master Dwarf, if I can have some of your time.
Absolutely, Dodd. What you need?
Dodd, actually, not Doug, but okay. Look, during that fight, I saw something. Something that I've never seen before. It's like I saw for the first time. It's hard to put to words. In that, your fire showed me how dark my life truly was up until this point. I was blind. And in that moment, I looked to the flames and I saw a woman burning. But she made no notion of pain, no cries in agony. It was tranquil, and
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
truly.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm liking where this is going.
This is worse than a cult.
No, I think this is just another brand of a cult.
While I lay there, an arrow in my groin.
Two.
2 arrows in my groin. I suddenly felt no pain. I felt peace. I saw her. Looked to me. She said one name. Thranduis. I was so blind. I never want to go back to that. Help me see again. Please.
It's all right. You have betrayed many of your kind, and that was a terrible thing, but through the flames of Tulish, you can be forgiven.
He kind of like crawls towards you and grasps your robes, and like kind of his head falls on your shoulder because he's like kneeling, so he's like on level with you now, and he just starts sobbing on your shoulder.
There.
With your permission, may I leave this place and under Thranduis' watch? He looks to you, Eagling.
I don't know. I still don't like him, so we flew up shit. Brenda, what do you think? Is you sincere?
I think the boys had a change of heart and should probably spend a couple nights at the familiar bed to meditate on his thoughts.
Oh god, yeah.
Do you think he deserves another chance?
I believe everyone deserves another chance. Plus, I mean, you shot him in his groin twice. I mean, how much more punishment do you think the boy needs?
That was me.
Alright. Good point. I guess he's free to go, but we'll be watching you.
Please.
Closely.
Oh.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I deserve the punishment I received. Probably even more. Who knows how many people wouldn't have died if I hadn't done what I did. I've reflected on each of those potential lives that I've sacrificed. I'll change. I swear it. And with that, do you guys head back to the familiar bed?
I guess so, for his baptism of fire.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
The baptism of fire, crotch.
The baptism of fire. yes, indeed. You must taste the flames.
Alright, so as you guys go back to the familiar bed, Face is over here. Actually, this guy is here too, Farstrider. He's also Face. He's drinking at the bar. He's tired. He's worn out. You enter. You get the familiar. You get the average grunt from this guy here.
I, as usual, give him a friendly pat on the belly as I pass him.
He's grown accustomed to this and he's actually quite fond of it. Similar to the way you pet a dog's head. While he's a simpleton, he truly appreciates that.
He has no character. Has he ever talked to us?
He's grunted a few times.
Aside from Grunch, I don't. No, he has only once
With Hammer.
when he outed me as a regular.
Oh, that's right. That was a long time ago.
That's the only time he's ever talked. Bastard.
He's had a very long conversation with Hammer once, but it was all grunts and
Oh, God.
But this one actually has a tongue. Hammer's doesn't. So, as you guys enter, you can put your token down, Brandis, because I don't have access to it. Well, I have access to it, I'm just lazy.
Yeah.
Thank you. You guys enter. As the grunt is heard, everybody in the bar, as usual, turns his face and see who actually entered the bar. It seems to be something that usually just happens here. Both Farstrider and Face see God, and the tension starts to weigh very, very high. Face excuses himself to go to surround himself with people who he feels won't betray him. And Farstrider, he approaches Dodd. Dodd walks towards Farstrider, and his head's hung very, very low in shame. Farstrider looks at him in what can only be described as a disgusted disappointment. Dodd, after a long silence, says, "I'm sorry, Father." At this point, Farstrider walks past him, pushes him aside with his shoulder, and leaves the establishment.
I didn't realize he was dead.
Neither did I. Shocking revelations.
Before he leaves, he says, "Don't you call me that again," and leaves. So, you guys are familiar.
Fear not, Dodd. There's still hope for you.
I hope so, Vandus. I really do. Teach me your ways. Teach me the ways of Tula.
Well, indeed. In time.
I hope to approach him again. I hope him to call me son once more. But that will be a long-term goal. He goes to sit at the bar and join you with your previously laid out barrel of meat. All right, so more town time if you guys want to do anything else before the next day. Next day is going to be the Great Games.
Oh.
So
I just want to say that like Face comes in and he tells me his little story, and from our room, I'm sure Dodd can hear me loading my crossbow.
Dodd winces at the
No one hurts my man.
I'll make this right.
That's all.
I'll make this right. He says the thread to us as he sits down.
As you will. But for now, it is time to begin your baptism of fire. Follow me.
I'm ready. Where are you going? Okay.
I buy him the two nastiest hookers.
Oh god.
And the nastiest ones.
the B squad.
No. We're all the way up to the S squad at this point.
Oh god.
That's that.
You really should have called them the D Squad.
The G
I don't think Snipe Raffle
you need to have like
has people like that in its employ anymore.
oh.
There's one straggler.
They're probably just like still hanging out.
There's one or two stragglers that you can't fire because of what's that called?
Labor loss.
Well, they're disabled.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I
feel
don't
like-
want a lawsuit on my hands.
Right. Yeah. That's a hell of a time trying to get free from that.
I feel like Thrandos would be giving the speech. He's like, we don't fear the VD. We embrace the VD.
It becomes part of us.
It makes us stronger.
And eventually, you shall work your way up through the ranks until you get to the A+ team. And then after that, the double D team.
Oh god.
Dodd looks at all the women surrounding him, sort of caught off guard. While he was behind the bar at one point, he did shoot the occasional glance. He never once had the courage.
Didn't he work here? Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
He never once had the courage, however, to pursue anything with the employees, we'll call them.
Well, I guess we gotta start somewhere. Lesson 1, buddy.
If this is the way of Tulis, yes, I'm ready. He opens his arms. He spreads his arms like waiting for something to happen. Am I doing it right?
I motion to the D team to take him off.
You sure you're not coming with us, Thranny? The one says in a very manly voice.
I motion to one of the others and say, I have other matters to attend to, with an eyebrow wiggle.
Eyebrow. Suit yourself.
Some priest you are.
It's just like a adopted girlfriend voice.
Yeah, pretty much. Dodd goes up to do his baptism by fire. I'll fade that scene to black because I'm not comfortable with that myself.
And I'm off to do my priestly duties, and that's all I'm doing.
What's your priestly duties? If that's his baptism of fire, what the fuck are you doing? Just go to the room to jerk off. What is this?
Oh boy.
Alright. Anybody else want to do anything for town time or no?
I'm good.
Wow.
Okay.
I have no need to town.
No need to town. Alright. The sun sets. Dowd is Dowd's trucking along as best as he can without any kind of faculties to do anything.
Do we hear anything from downstairs?
roll a perception check. We'll find out.
I have a pretty good perception. I'm all right with that.
Yeah, you hear stuff.
Stuff.
All right. Well, you guys are actually, instead of being awoken by the sound of people eating, equaling you think you hear stuff, but you don't.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm phoning this one.
Do I lose my hearing for a day?
You hear the seething hatred from Chest.
Oh yeah. You somehow detect that pretty much. Yeah, I'm phoning that part in. I'm sorry. All right. So next day comes. Instead of being woken by the smell of food and cooking and revelry from downstairs, you hear the jovial roars from the crowds in the streets. The dwarves have taken out, have left their hovels, which they usually dwell in. They don't usually come out into the town, but they're out
Oh boy!
Yeah, they're out en masse right now. It's a culmination of various drinking and killing monsters at the same time. It's quite the festival that's going out right now. Blood's going into cups. People are still drinking. They don't give a fuck. Dodd kind of sombers downstairs. His hair is disheveled, and his what clothing he has left over is in disarray. Did I do it right?
There is still time to learn, my son.
Son?
Oh no.
Oh god damn it.
No. Why?
He doesn't know that the only father figure in his life is the captain, and he's so I'm not gonna take that out of God. I'll take all the time it needs. I'll become better. He looks at your barrel of meat before going to the counter. He fetches a mug and puts some bacon in it, and comes back with a mug of bacon.
Oh my god.
I nod approvingly.
Thank you.
I just sort of stare. What the fuck is going on?
It's like, god damn it, he's training another one. No.
Are you going to be joining the festivities? What do I call you now, Thranduil? Do I call you teacher?
Father?
Granny senpai.
In this order, I'm usually called Daddy, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh god.
You may call me what you want.
I'll go with Master for now. Maybe when I'm more comfortable.
What is your rank in this order, by the way?
I don't
I'd like to
know.
know this as fucking well. I don't even know this shit.
I haven't looked at like the tool list page in like forever.
I always pictured you as just some traveling preacher who's trying to spread the word of Toolless. That's how I pictured you. You're it's not a pilgrim. What is that? A missionary.
Yeah. I mean, Toolless doesn't have like a lot of guides or anything like to it. Like the main thing.
Oh no, we're making it up right as we
That-
go. I know that. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
So we're making the shit.
There's
up.
not much there.
All right. So.
I mean, I do still have the blessed cow horn though I don't use it that often. I should find more uses for it.
Oh, by the way, I've decided that Tools' favorite weapon is fire.
Oh, fire!
Yep, that's why.
Hell yes.
Okay. So
any of my like spells that like
get a +3.
channel my deity's favorite,
Yeah,
it's just a bunch of fire.
Yeah, it's just any fire type thing you do is a +3, and anything you do is fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. I like this a lot.
Oh dear.
So, quick question: am I able to teach? Is he like my new acolyte? Can I start training him in the way of the priest?
Yes.
Or cleric rather,
Yeah.
so I can start teaching him spells.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this a lot.
So, Master Thranduil, will you be joining the festivities today?
But not before a quick mug of mead.
Very, very well. I shall pour you a glass right away. And he goes to the bar. He doesn't go behind the bar. He just grabs whatever, because nobody's at the bar. He just pours you a drink and rushes over back to your side.
Alright, I down it and one swig. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Lead me, Dodd. Lead me!
Very well, Master Thranduil. I will be your guide. This way. He lets you go to the street.
Jesus Christ.
At this point, the shit start waking up from their alcohol-induced comas from their chairs. And
Oh. Alright. Well, I guess it's that time.
Morning, everyone. Morning, everyone. Everybody's just saying morning to each other.
Morning, my lovelies.
Oh.
I quickly disrobe and switch into a pair of short shorts and a basketball jersey. Let's go ball on these motherfucking dwarves.
As you disrobe, every member of the shit's eyes are mouths are agape, except for Face, who we established has a massive cock.
Oh yeah, he does. Face is glorious, man.
Face is while he's sort of impressed. You know, he's seen bigger.
But he's Face.
Yeah. So.
It's face, man. It's just
It's his face.
Alright, so you put in your jersey, it says Yeet on the front, and
Yeet!
you're spinning a basketball on your finger and you walk.
Yeet! Yeah, that's right. I want them to be my entourage, though.
You can bring one member of the shit.
oh.
I feel like hammers can ball.
Hammers.
Yeah.
Hammers. while you say his name, Hammers looks at you, looks down at his hammer, and starts picking it up off the table. The table makes a noticeable as it's like releasing the weight of his hammer. He slings it over his shoulder and starts walking behind you.
Awesome.
And he grows taller.
Jesus. He grew.
Perfect.
And we go.
Thank you for giving me the easy voice.
I could have chosen spells. Spells.
Spells.
He would have been just amazing. Just screams.
Oh!
The iron beard.
Actually, he would have been great for basketball. Just like screaming while he's dunking.
Did you see that fucking meme where that trumpet player's like moving all around and shit?
Oh yeah.
Oh. That's as far as I can do it, though. I can't do it to the extent that one does. Anyway, so you all hit the streets. As soon as you exit the streets, you're neck deep in dwarves. There's dwarves everywhere, all throughout the town. For the first time in the past 3 days now, the town is completely 100% secure because every member of the dwarven race is in the streets with hammers and axes, drinking and killing.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
These lazy motherfuckers. You could have fucking said.
They have no leadership.
Learn.
Well, their home's under attack.
underground. They have houses, but they just go underground.
What did they not even know? They're just like, fuck it.
This is an average day for the dwarves. They always think the town upside is full of monsters.
Oh god.
Because it is. The humans are monsters. Single tier almost down my line.
Not yet. Not yet. They aren't.
All right, so we're gonna go to the market. Because I'm gonna recycle all of my previously used content.
Hey, it's nighttime.
Hey, it's fucking nighttime. Go figure.
It's cloudy day.
It's a solar eclipse.
It's early morning.
Yeah. Okay.
Sun's not up yet.
It's overcast.
It's a solar eclipse. Let's see. We need more tables and stuff. Copy. Paste. Paste.
Oh.
Excuse me while I put tables everywhere. Table on top of that tent too.
Thanks for letting me chill with you guys. I gotta go. I gotta get up in 3.5 hours for work.
Alright, thanks for listening and have a good night.
Have a good one.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Eekling.
I don't know how to reduce the size.
I do it for you. Alright, so.
She's down with the thickness.
Everybody put your tokens out there. As you...
Did I buy the wrong ring?
What's that?
Did I buy the wrong ring?
No, you're fine. It wasn't a ring of giantess. Let's see here. So, I need to bring Dodd out. I need to give you control of Dodd too. That way you can,
Dodd.
move him. GM characters. Dodd. Here we go. Boop.
Dodd's rather large too.
Yeah.
Eyebrow wiggle?
So as Dodd tries to make way for the master. He's like pushing doors aside. All the doors like roar.
They attack him?
No, they don't attack.
Well, I imagine some would try to punch him for shoving him
They
about.
can sense he has.
Well, I mean, like...
They can sense he has no dick and is not a threat. So I'm going to use Cragbraid's token as just dwarves now.
Crag bros.
There's thousands of dwarves scattered across the area. They're drinking. They're killing. Some are even fucking at this point. It's a wild mess.
I like this festival.
Right?
Of dwarven revel.
Feel right at home! With my barrel of meat.
Explains Branduin.
Yeah, right. Let's see here. And towards the center of the market, you hear ding ding ding. Some guy ringing this giant. Okay, it's not like ding ding ding. It's like ding ding ding. It's like a really thick iron handbell
Gong.
that's being waved. Ding ding ding. Registrations. Ding 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 ding. Registrations. People are lining up trying to register for the great game. Who think they're good enough to become the new leader.
I'm down. I'm down to pound.
Down to pound in Dwarf Town. Oh, yeah.
Eagling, what are you doing at this point?
Oh, I'm following and watching.
Are you down to pound in Dwarf Town too?
Are you down?
Yeah.
Eekling, are you down with the thickness?
Yeah.
As you approach, the dwarf looks to you. The registration dwarf looks to you, Thranduis, and says, "Name."
Thranduis.
Just Thranduis?
That's what they call me.
Very good. He writes it down on a piece of paper. He looks to the human, who's Heinkel. You don't belong here, human. This is not for you.
I'm the God Emperor of mankind. I demand to play.
God, Emperor.
Can I vouch for him?
Who is he?
There's two of me.
He's Heinkel. I'll give you the barrel of meat if you let him in.
Oh, I was told the new human-elect council member would be here. Very well. Yeah, you're on the list. You're able to join.
Yay!
Right, he marks you down. Hammers is like comparing Hammers to other dwarves in the crowd right now. They're surrounding him with his hammer. They're like, "Oh, this
Nice.
is a fine hammer." And he's just.
I would hope that Hammers is a good hammer.
He's a great hammer.
Is the hammer his penis?
No, he has a very tiny dick.
Oh, he's a micro penis.
Aw,
No,
it's a
just
macro
talk about
penis.
the Captain Hammer joke. Come
I
on.
don't know what it is.
Hammers lost all of his friends. Well, all of his men. He needs cheered up.
He appreciates this. The games will begin in an hour and a half. Make your way to one of the tables, and we will begin shortly. You start spinning your basketball, and you notice there's no net to be found.
I'll ball him these bitches later.
Following these bitches. Dowd starts massaging your shoulders, getting you pumped up. You've got this, master. Hammers is doing the exact same for you.
I can rub his arm as he's done.
he kind of swoons a little bit, I guess. About an hour and a half worth of revelry later, the town falls silent, or the dwarves fall silent rather, and they start making their way to different tables and such. And the officiate starts to stand on a stool to make sure he's the tallest thing in the area. And he pulls out this giant horn, wrought iron horn that's thick and loud and perfect dwarven craftsmanship. What is this?
His perfect doorman.
Are you casting spells?
Maybe.
Okay. Can anybody hear me? He says through the horn. Everyone's like, yeah.
Ah!
You all know why we're here. We need a leader. The one with the greatest constitution among us will be selected. And we're joined today by a special guest. The human council member elect. Make sure none of you are outdrank by him. They all look around.
Yeet.
Boo! They're not booing you. They're booing the fact that anybody who gets outdrank by a human will probably be scorned by the town.
Yeah, I look forward to making sure that happens.
A little while next, busty dwarven barmaids start. You hear like a kick from like the nearby brewery, and as soon as they do, dwarven barmaids come out with like giant trays full of stone mugs, and then everybody starts cheering. Ah! There's confetti being thrown out,
Do the barmaids have beards?
No, they're female dwarves. They don't have beards.
Well.
In my world, they don't. They start giving everybody alcohol. Not one sip until I say go. He says, like, almost angry. Pre-gaming or something. I don't know.
Enlarged person.
Oh no!
You shrank.
Trying to your clothing fits rather loosely now.
Impotence.
No! Is that the exact opposite effect desired?
Some of your some of your like, if you weren't sitting down, your pants would probably fall down, but you're sitting down, so you're safe from that. One of the other dwarves would know, like kind of look, who let the kid in? and then the other one, like that's the one in front of you says that. This one says, "Let the boy drink."
God, I love dwarfs.
Can't believe you rolled a 1 on that.
Right? God damn it.
So everybody, the first round is brought out. It's a heavy stone mug, one that, if you weren't a dwarf, would likely be hard to lift. Hankel, you shouldn't have any problems. You wield a pretty big sword, so this weighs about as much as your sword does. I'd say.
Okay.
Up first, we have Wizard's Arse. Is the name of the drink. It's kind of fizzing. There's little colorful sparks that pop up every now and then. And he looks around real quick. Drink! And then all the dwarves lift up their drinks and start chugging. Okay, so both of you guys need to both the participants need to make a fortitude save.
Fortitude.
Where do I find that? It's in core?
That's in core defenses, I think.
Okay, here we go.
I almost wanted to be like, can I add my survival skill to this? But this isn't Vex.
Can you roll?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, wow.
It's not rolling.
It's not rolling?
No, not rolling it for me.
Huh.
Here, give me a second. Let me try to open up my character sheet again. Shoot. 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 Sheet.
Shoot.
Adventures. There we go.
Nice. Okay, you both beat the DC. Heinkel, you trounce the DC. You lift the drink up and you down it all. Not a drop escapes your lips. You hear one of the dwarves immediately fall backwards in their chair and are over here. I'll just put it. They're not dead, but I'm gonna put a red X there.
Wow, one drink.
Yep.
Light white.
Boo! All the ones who are still standing just boo them. He's just laying on the floor, unconscious.
He's pre-gaming. We're gonna say he was pre-gaming.
Yeah, he's likely the town drunk. And now he's gonna be the dwarven fool. So I'm gonna give him a name.
Hell, I was pre-gaming too. I had like me right before I head out the door.
So this guy,
You gotta pre-game, man.
He's dead.
He's gonna become the dwarven fool. He's gonna be the dwarven jester for the council members now. That's what he became.
Oh god.
Oh, see that statue? How it's like having its arms held out? It's actually holding. It's actually holding up a table at this point.
That's cool.
That's where the final round is held, suspended
Lord.
above the statue. All right, so the next round comes out. This time it's a clear glass mug with like a metal working around it that fashions to the handle, which is like this giant bone of some creature of undetermined value, we'll say. And they start bringing it out. It looks like a plain black, I don't know, beers too much. I don't drink much beers. A stout. Actually, we're going to say they're all stouts. It's just a black beer. And he calls out, the next one is pepper spice.
Oh.
Everybody's like, yeah. And drink. And everybody roll fortitude save.
Oh, damn.
Oh no.
One to the other.
Okay.
All right, so Michael, how do you fall over?
I just stare off into the distance, unmoving.
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 Oh, you know what?
That's
Hammers is
4.
actually Hammers supports you with his body to make it look like you haven't failed yet.
let's just have
How do I-
let's just have Hammers like shoveling drinks into my mouth for the rest of the.
At this point, a
Oh,
few
shit.
more dwarves fall down.
How do I add a buff to my constitution?
What buffs do you have?
Bear's endurance, which should give a +4 to it. I don't know how to add it.
Oh, just whatever. Roll +4.
Thank you.
We'll just manually do it. So whatever you roll
So you got a 19. You got a 19 then.
Yep. So yeah,
Okay.
everybody.
But I don't know if it like adds a +4 to fortitude save. So I think it adds like only a percentage.
Well, actually,
Does it?
The Constitution is a direct relation to your fortitude, so it would be a +4.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sweet. Makes it easy.
Yep. A few more fall down. Everybody boos them. Boo! And make a persuasion check, Michael, to see if you can try to persuade your way through this as you're not unconscious.
Just like a diplomacy check then.
Yeah, that's fine. Diplomacy.
I guess.
Do I notice what's happening?
Yes.
Is there any way? Let's see. Is there... Oh no!
Oh no. The officiator turns to face you. Well, Master Councilman, how do you feel? In like a little kind of snarky way.
I have Hammers hold up my hand with and give me make me do a thumbs up.
Hammers does that. He lifts your arm up and waves. He waves.
We're gonna weaken it, burning your way through this, man. Huh? What? What? Drunk dude. Yeah. Drinking contest, and he's out. It's too much.
So, we're gonna say you have one more chance. I think just because of this.
My second wind.
Yeah, you get a second wind. The next one comes out. It's in a what kind of glass is it going to be this time? It's an oaken mug.
That's equipment.
Are you blessing equipment your mug?
I mean, I guess. No, I'll just go into my shit because I know I've got one self buff and I've got one that might be able to help Michael.
Okay. So
I'm just trying to find it.
So the wooden one comes out, and he calls out, "You better drink this one quick, boys! It's gonna burn through the wood soon."
Oh, Jesus Christ! Bull strength.
You're gonna bull strength him.
Yes.
Okay, so you get bull strength. Congratulations. I don't know what it does, but it buffs you.
Cool.
Tell me
I'm drinking.
Tell me what it does then. So as he says that, he wakes.
Trying to find out because.
What? After he says that, he waits a little bit extra time, keeping you guys like not able to drink it for a little bit.
Oh, okay. All it does give you a +4 to strength. It doesn't have Constitution, unfortunately.
Oh, it's okay.
Damn it!
It might help. Who knows?
I tried.
I appreciate it. I love you.
So he waits for a little bit. And everybody's like, "What are you doing? What? Come on, no, let's drink it." He's like, "This one is the painful splinter," and he fucking drink. So, as you guys all drink, you can feel like the splintered wood that was caused from this drink to actually slide down your throat. Everybody make a fortitude save, a fortitude save.
It's very good.
Oh wait, starting this order. Okay, cool. Yes. Yep. So you guys both made it through. At this point, many of the dwarves just get down. Like they start coughing, trying to like keep themselves from passing out. But they leave the table because they're done. And there's only a couple more dwarves left. Well, we're down to a select few, aren't we? Hey, council member? He looks at you.
Hammers balls my hand to a fist and like makes me do a fist pump.
You've come to it. I'm gonna say you came to at this point. Splinters woke you up.
Okay. It's like,
Jesus.
It's great. I like it.
I have to say, you were probably a dwarf in a previous life. You're better than half these fuckers! He looks over at the people who are the pile of bodies that are slowly being put away. As this happens, though, you hear something.
Oh no.
Hear something terrible.
Yeet.
And as this thing comes in, it's immediately leapt upon by many dwarves in one.
Oh no!
One dwarf like takes a hammer to the back of its knee, bringing it to like a crouch position, and another one like leaps up with a giant fucking axe and just decapitates it. And then its head flies over. The entire area is splattered with blood. No, there's no fight. I just want to do that. So
How's already with huzzah?
Bonus points for anybody who drinks that, he says. Out loud. Anybody gonna try it?
Try what?
The blood that's all over the place. There's a small bit of one of your empty mugs is filled with like blood now at this point. Just straight troll blood.
Oh. My power went out for a second there, so my computer's restarting.
Oh. Any takers? No?
I'll drink it. I don't know what the fuck it is. I didn't hear half the story, but I'll drink it.
Oh no, it's troll blood. Like a troll was brought to its knees and decapitated swiftly by many of the other dwarves in the area.
I'll drink.
The blood spirit filled up mugs in a wide cone in front of it.
Turn to us.
Many a night I've had worse. Bring me a mug as well.
Well, no, one of your mugs is already full of it. The blood got all over it.
Blood for the blood god.
You're not gonna drink that, are you, Thranduilus? And Hammers leans over to like, you're gonna drink that, right?
Oh yeah.
The duality.
Indeed we are.
Alright, you guys.
Yeah. I lift up my mug to toast it with Hankels.
I do the same.
Okay. All the other dwarves are like, what the shit are you doing?
Drink you.
The fisher, as you guys toast and start down, he was like, I was kidding! What the fuck? Okay. I don't know how to do this. So, make a Constitution check again.
You have to roll for me. I can't right now.
Alright, I'll roll for you. Oh no.
Oh shit. Constitution or Fortitude?
Fortitude. You lucky son of a bitch. You lucky son of a bitch. You dodged that bullet. I see you. for you right now.
Defense is
28.
what?
So, your glasses slam down. You start to feel something sickly taking over you.
Me?
Both of you. However, you're able to prevent the sickened condition through sheer force of will.
What?
However, that might have some negative side effects in the future. We'll see. At that point, 2 dwarves just get up and leave. We'll say 3. 4 they know they don't stand a chance at that point.
Pussies.
Leaving the final table, much like a poker game. A elongated table was.
I'm just gonna throw that in there.
Many of the dwarves are surrounding, cheering for their champions. Each dwarf is wearing. Each of the remaining dwarves is wearing colors of a different house. We'll say. You can put yourself wherever you guys want. So these guys have been doing this before for a long time. You can tell that, and they're sponsored. You know, they have like different patches representing different stores. One has a patch for the Meta Market. One has none of the patches have none of them for anything else really. But so they're.
You mean the Familiar Bed didn't sponsor anyone? For shame.
You're sponsored. You might as well be sponsored by them. Come on now.
I'll just have a dog waving a pair of one of the hooker's panties on a stick like a flag. That's
Oh god.
He does just so, knowing that this is bringing him close to Tulis's light.
God.
Oh Jesus.
Alright, so the final table is made. The final table down to bring us down to like the super final table rather, the champions table. The next drink comes out. I'm running out of names for this. Oh, okay, I know one. The next one comes out and it's a plain ale, in a very simple cup. It's time for a break, everyone. This one's a crowd favorite. Swill!
Swill! Swill!
All the dwarves. Swill! 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 Swill!
It's actually just the worst fucking beer.
It is a terrible beer. It's legitimately dirt cheap, but it's gonna be extra potent with all the shit you guys already drank today. So some of the veterans are like, oh no, not this. We know what's happening.
Oh god.
The other ones are like, I can do it. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, drink. Fortitude save again, please.
Roll for me. I cannot.
Alright, hold on. Let me pull up the character sheet again. 21. You guys are still in. The swill mixes with all the shit that's already been drank today in your belly. It becomes super swill.
No.
And
It's like an Irish car bomb. It just starts to curdle inside of you.
you can feel it. You can feel something inside your stomach expanding and contracting and bubbling. It's at this moment that almost each dwarf in turn begins to erupt in a sickly belch. Two of them don't survive the belch. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Like, they literally die, or they just pass out.
Two of them die. This one's permanently dead as he falls back, foam erupting from his mouth. A creature even climbs out of it.
Oh god.
It's I don't know. It's not a creature. I don't fucking know. That guy just had worms. That's all.
Oh.
Yeah, no big deal. It's not something that
Just
causes.
make sure nobody vomits next to an open flame. We don't need anything going. Not yet, at least.
Oh God.
And now,
Ever seen dwarvish fireworks, boy?
I'll teach you how to vomit fire.
and then finally, another mug comes out. This one's super heavy and super dense, and it's pure mercury. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh. Whoever survives this truly will be the Dwarven leader.
Somebody give me a drink name. Just make a name up.
Yeet.
This one was selected especially for the council member who's joining us today, and I'm so very surprised that he's more dwarf than half of you fuckers out there. This one was designed especially for him. It's called Yeet.
Yeet.
All the people who are intended to say Yeet, but you hear Yeet from the shits who are in the crowd. They're watching.
Oh no.
Bows, 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 bows. They're cheering. Drink! One more time. One more fortitude save. Come on, everybody.
I
Make it through.
am trying.
Okay. All right. Council member, thank you for joining us. However, this comes down to 2 dwarves, unfortunately. But you've proven your mettle, and we dwarves, we salute you very much so. Everybody starts clapping for you.
Yeet.
If you'll
I stumble away.
if you'll take your time, we can get down to the final concoction. At this point,
Pure poison. It's just a goblet. It's mugs of just all of the vomit from all of the doors. Leftovers.
And at this point, nobody's ever seen what this drink was. Nobody knows exactly what it happens. So you guys are hoisted up through like a pulley system to the high-rise table, and people are cheering for Thranduil and this other dwarf named Drinkerton. I don't fucking know.
Blank.
He one of the barmaids kind of like they do like this kind of trapeze act, trying to bring, like, they throw each other up, trying to place the bottles on you in front of you. There's a lid on it. It's in like a stein. And I need another drink, you guys. Somebody give me something that's really gross or really dangerous. Go.
Gasoline.
Doesn't exist. What about you, Eekling? You have any ideas?
Oh, she's here. She muted herself. There she is.
Would I pop on?
I said, what do you think? Do you have any ideas? I need an idea for
On what?
a really dangerous drink or a really gross drink. Your choice.
Let's go dangerous.
All right, so give me something dangerous then. What would be extremely dangerous for 2 dwarves to drink?
Dragon's breath?
Bagging stuff?
Dragon's breath.
Okay, so it's lifted up.
Hey.
It's in like this really heavy cast metal stein, There's a lid on it to keep the heat in. Even touching the handle burns you to some small measure. You can see the lid of the stein rattling underneath the pressure building up from beneath it.
My eyes light up with anticipation.
You can almost see a glow emanating from the lid beneath it.
Jesus Christ. Liquid hot magma.
And this is the final drink of the evening. A drink that takes as long to craft as it takes a child to grow up and die.
Jesus.
Many men have made this drink a reality. Something that's been passed down from generation to generation. Each dwarven member who crafts it spends a lifetime just so it can be dedicated to this one game. You stand at the pinnacle, gentlemen. Now, imbibe your reward. Drink!
Dice God, smile upon me, please.
As you open the stein's lid, it looks just like it's pure lava. Its smoke pours into your face. You immediately break out in a sweat just from the heat alone. You down it heartily. However, the person adjacent to you struggles with the idea of drinking such a awesome drink. He doesn't know if he's worthy.
We're not worthy.
As he sees you quickly downing it, he puts the mug down on the table and yields to you, the person who has no fear in the world. You drink it, though.
I down it, slam the mug down, and
you
ask for one for the road.
You emit one final belch, and this time
just breathe fire.
And this time there's fire pouring out of your mouth. Everybody cheers. Except for him. He's in awe of you. We have ourselves a winner. Get this man one for the road. Everyone's clapping.
Thranduil just walks off.
The dwarf grabs the mug and gives it to you. Here's your one for the road. It's been an honor drinking with you, sir.
As has it been with you.
He bows briefly before returning to the crowd. The dwarves are very happy with their newfound leader. Congratulations, Thranduil. You are now the chosen council member of the dwarves.
What? Always knew I could drink my way to the top.
Dod's cheering for you. God, Master Thranduil, yes. Alright, so at this point I want to take a quick break here. I want to get something to eat real fast, and we can discuss what's going on with the
Same.
So yeah, I wanted to do more with the drinking game, but I couldn't think of any cool ideas except for, just rolling 40.
Oh, dude, this was epic. I love this.
Let's see here. Yeah, this session was pretty much revolving around you, man. I wanted to give you a follower, which I think Dodd fit perfectly in.
Aw, I feel so special.
And
Senpai noticed me.
oh, Jesus. But I was like, how is Dodd ever gonna fucking? Because when you inspired Dodd in the combat mission, I in that one combat fight, I had no idea how I was gonna work with that. And I was like, he even betrayed everybody. Like, the only thing I could think of is maybe like a meteoric rise a fall and rise situation where he falls so low it's built back up by you. And I figured that'd be fitting because you're a cleric and all, so this might be a little interesting.
Redemption.
Yeah.
We'll turn him into a man yet, even though he has no penis.
He is a eunuch.
He might even grow. Yeah, and as for the fact that I just made that up, the fact that he's Farstrider's son, I had no idea that was something I just made up today. So that's an interesting little twist we have too.
I like that.
Yeah, really. I'm excited to see where that goes.
Is there like any technomancy in this setting?
It's really mundane. Like what you saw at the beginning of the session is likely the pinnacle of it. Like that's the most that it could possibly accomplish.
I was gonna say we could fashion him a new penis.
A steampunk penis, dude? Yeah.
Steam penis.
Well, he has to earn his new dick first.
Obviously.
Indeed. Well, first we'll fashion him with a very, very roughly formed wooden dick, and work our way up from there.
One that will splinter easily.
Yes. And when he has learned to use that to give pleasure, then he can move up to a new one. We shall turn him into a man yet.
Yeah, but I knew like 2 days ago I was going to do a dog. So I have a pretty good idea where his arc's going to lead him. As for going out of the town, I'm going to leave that to you guys. So you guys know that you've been assailed by monsters for the past 3 days now. Likely the two people who are currently council members will likely need to make a decision on this. The town does need supplies.
How many council members are there in total?
5.
So we've got almost half the vote already.
Right.
All we gotta do is sway one of them. We can do whatever we want. Oh my!
Pretty much.
The buddy.
The fact of the matter is, like, the town does need supplies. It's in dire straits at the moment, and nobody's able to bring stuff in because there's monsters all around the town at this point. Once the doors broke, they're out and about. They're forming hunting parties. The ogres especially, while they are brutes, they started becoming more cunning.
You know what, though? If we burn down the forests, it'll kill everything within them. We won't have to worry about the monsters anymore.
Except for the mountains and the caves and...
We can burn those too.
We'll burn those too.
We'll cut down the forest and shove them into the mountain caves and stuff.
And then just pour a swill on top of that.
Now you guys have to figure out like how we're gonna get these supplies, because the outlying villages that supply Bastel, they haven't been able to deliver, and a lot of them are very upset with what they're hearing from Bastel, that they were betrayed by a council member. So what's likely going to happen is you're going to have to go and meet with these leaders yourself, try to convince them to return to their duties to satisfy Bastel's need for supplies. As you know, Bastel's just a city. There's nothing really produced there. All the stuff that feeds Bastel is made by the frontier people, who build small villages that are really well protected in their own right, but they need a lot of help too. So that's likely what you guys are going to have to do, is going to go out and try to figure that shit out. So we're not going to be in Bastel for much longer, so if you guys were excited to go out on the frontier, it's coming.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
What's that?
Sounds good
Gunsmoke.
to me.
Good. Let's see, what else was I going to say? I think that's it, unless you guys have any other questions.
I'm really conflicted on how I want to play this. whether I want to be like actually go full retard and be like God Emperor, or just just do whatever.
The choice is yours. You were given.
I know.
What you do with that power is up to you, Michael.
Destroy the Xenos.
I mean, you're already doing well. You're already doing better in a way that
I know.
that what's his name could never do.
Through zealotry. Is there a dead dude on that table on the far left?
Don't question that. Yeah, you guys haven't. None of you guys investigated that yet. So,
Just
so as far as you're concerned, that door's closed.
Has he been there for?
Pretty sure we've been to the armorer.
it's best to not meddle in Big Hat's affairs.
Big ass.
No, Big Hat is down
Big
here.
Hat's- Big Hat's down to the right.
He's out here, yeah.
We don't know who's up at the armorer
It's
place.
not Big Hat though. It's Big Hot. It's French.
Big Hot.
It's Big Hat.
Big Hot.
Big Hat's affairs.
He runs the market like a tyrant. He's the market. Oh. What time is it? It's 1:00. So we can continue on if you guys want to, or we can stop it. I'm okay with whatever.
Yeet.
Yeet.
I don't know what that means. Is that?
I don't care. I do really have to go to the bathroom though, so I'll be right back.
Well, I'll tell you what. You guys decide what you want to do. We'll come back here in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, cool. That gives me time to make food.
I'm going to go to the bathroom quick.
Is anybody else here?
Yep.
Okay. I'm back.
Hello.
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 Hey.
Hey.